Yeah, what's the deal, man? What's the deal, family? It's your boy Kale, so I'm Kale's Kale Entertainment. Sure. Dig. Yeah, man, this video going to my M-provcast channel. As y'all can probably tell, man. But yeah, this video going to my M-provcast channel. As y'all can probably tell, man. And yeah, we got something a little special. We got like a little Kale thoughts / Kale talk on Jaden Smith I Love You restaurant. You feels me? Because for a lot of people that don't know, back in 2019, Jaden Smith, Will Smith's son, came out with this food truck in Los Angeles area. I think I forgot where, but if I can pop it up, I'm gonna pop it up. But he started with this food truck on his 21st birthday. Basically, if you broke, you eat. You feels me? Like, you don't have to basically, if you don't have no money, you don't have no food, you don't have no money to pay for your food, you eat free. So homeless, poor, like, you eat free. But the thing is, if you are able to pay for the meal, that meal, basically, if you're able to pay, basically that meal you got will be free. But if you're able to pay, that meal you got, that basically you paid for, will go to the next customer or the next couple customers, depending on how much you pay, type shit. So I'm like, that is pretty amazing, because like I heard about that like back in 2019 or some shit like that, but I completely forgot about that shit because a lot of things happened, COVID, a lot of things, you feel me? So I completely forgot about that. But I've seen recently that he's starting to branch out. It seemed like that his little food truck business did pretty good in LA. He got another spot in, I think, New York, somewhere in New York, you feels me? And I see that he's planning on branching out other places and actually starting to get like basically more trying to get like a restaurant. Because I seen it started with a food truck, but now he actually trying to open up restaurants, you feels me? And I feel like that shit is really interesting. I feel like it's strange that like well, probably just me, but I feel like it's strange that we really ain't hear about this, you feels me? Like, we really ain't hear more about this like thing that Jaden Smith is doing, because I feel like we should definitely hear more about this, because like this is really like a big deal. Like, bro, this nigga really trying to find a way to end, like, bro, people not looking at it, but that is like another way to them to end world hunger, basically. Like, bro, you get free food if you able to pay, bro. You pay for your food, but that food, but then I tell you, when you pay that food that you pay for, you pay for the next person. Like, you feel me? So in a way, that is like helping in hunger. You feel me? Like, I feel like that's something we should hear more about. Just like how I feel like we should hear more about Julius or some shit like that. The guy that made his own plastic lean, you feels me? Basically gets lean out of plastic. Like, you feels me? We should hear more about him, but just like how we should hear more about that guy, we should hear more about this, you feels me? Because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that's like low-key accomplishment. Like, this nigga really said fuck it, open up his business, no matter what people try to tell him. Like, no matter if people try to, like, I don't know if that's a good idea, basically a restaurant where you get free food, how you gonna, like, you feel me? But it seems like it is doing pretty good, you feel me? So I'm like, what do y'all think about this? Like, you feel me? Like, what do y'all think about Jaden Smith I Love You restaurant? Like, you feel me? I feel like that shit is pretty interesting. I feel like we should know more about this, especially since like it seemed like it been doing pretty good for him to start with a food truck, and now he branching out in other cities and even open up a restaurant, trying to open up restaurants. I feel like we definitely should know more about this, because it's pretty interesting. So what y'all think about this little I Love You restaurant by Jaden Smith? You feel me? Again, I feel like it's pretty interesting. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like we should know more about this, and I give all props and salute to my nigga, like, for making that shit happen. Like, really trying to help and give back. Like, you feel me? So yeah, what y'all feel about that? But with that being said, I'm probably not gonna make this video too much longer. I just want to get on here if I can quickly post real quick. You feel me? But I feel like that's what's pretty interesting. But yeah, with that being said, even your boy Kale, so one Kale's a Kale Entertainment. Shoo. Ding. Yeah, man, I'm going on hopping off here. Just gonna catch me in the next one, and I'm out. Peace. Yeah.